Welcome back to my channel, everyone. This show is Scanner Fox. I'm back with another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 Realms in Exile. We're playing as Aragorn, and Aragorn is still pushing at 143 years old. Still just kicking on along here. We have a bunch of different things here. I haven't actually looked at these in a while here, so we're going to go ahead and uh, ransom off some of these prisoners. Actually, be probably better off if I went ahead and just did it like this. We do have some men-at-arms that we can in fact station, so I think that's going to be another good thing that we can do right now. Let's go to our strength here. Our guards at the Citadel, I think, are the strongest unit. This one is for sure. Um, Dillion, I'm just kind of like making sure that there's nothing that. Okay, well these guys are the strongest, so let's see. We will put them over there. We can have these guys down here, and I think that's everything else. Okay, great. So we're at 100. We're at 12,346 gold right now. There's a few things I want to do. There's not a whole lot left that I want to do before I think we can go after Mordor. Right now, if you look at it, we are a little bit weaker than them, not by a whole lot. And with our gold, I think that we actually have a chance that we could actually go after them with mercenary bands, if nothing else. So what I want to do is I want to go for these last handful of provinces. Declaring war will break. Oh, this is the person that's in the defensive pact against us. So we'll just actually leave that person be for right now. I'm not worried about that at all. We'll take care of that in due time. We're going to go ahead and go after these guys, and then we're also going to declare war against this larger section down here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for their largest section of troops for right now, and then we will go after the rest later. So first off, let's raise our armies here. We have a pretty large section of troops right here that should be able to take care of this. We will then send these guys down here and start paving the way into this piece of land over here. We'll go ahead and we'll take out these guys first. Oh, okay, so these guys were much stronger than me. Did not realize that, but that's okay. That's fine. First time that we've actually had someone push back a little bit against us. So let's see, we also did have someone lose a good chunk of land. So let's see what we actually have here. This, what is this piece of land? Is this land completely different? Yes, it is. Okay, so we will give this to some random Gondorian. That's fine. And then we have a few pieces of land over here that we can get rid of. Nothing over here, so it must just be these pieces of land right here. We'll give this to this person, this lady, and we'll give this one. We're still waiting to give off to somebody. So let's see. All right, and we'll do that. So perfectly fine for the time being. A lot of people, a lot of alerts right there. That's okay. It's kind of annoying that this one's taking a while. And this siege is taking a long time. What is this, a 6-year siege? Wow. That's kind of crazy. I'm actually going to give the gold away because I don't feel like dealing with that right now. It's because it's just too far away for where we're at, and I don't really feel like dealing with that. Holy War wins in a white piece? Absolutely not. We're going to go for them here in just a second. This siege is taking a lot longer than I was hoping it would, but that's okay. We're going to move our troops down, and I think maybe that the onagers are over here, or what siege weapon? It's trebuchets, not onagers. So 3 months, and then this will be the 100% here, so this is fine. All right. Oh well, it's not 100%. Okay. Well, that's a little disappointing. Oh well, but this one's only 40 days. That's kind of wild. 6-year siege versus a 40-day siege. That's kind of nuts, but whatever. We'll take that. And now we're going to send our guys down here. 2,400 troops here, and they actually beat us. That's wild. Okay, that's interesting. I did not expect us to lose that of all things, but okay, it happens. I would like to actually know why. Maybe just because of like land or whatever, like battle terrain is maybe just not in our favor for that. But interesting. I would not have expected that, but that's okay. We're doing fine either way. So what else are we going for here? This small piece of land right there, which is fine, I guess. Okay, so let's get our guys out of here. Okay, so leaving this, we did have a small hiccup there in the grand scheme of things, but all in all, I think we're all right. We're just going to give this out to someone who's really strong here. Oh no, this is Mad Orc Dog. We will give this out to that person right there. All right. Now the issue is we do have a few too many vassals. So that's okay. We'll go ahead and we will create a duchy over here. This is Medlishad. We will. Is this person Gondorian? Making sure. Yes, so we'll give him that, and then that'll give him those vassals right there. We'll hold court, and then just for the first person line, we'll do that. Get that. We'll do that, and we'll do this. Okay. Now, back to what we were doing over here, to the land that we were trying to get ready to be feudalized. Wonderful there. We will give that to this person right here. And then now we will grant vassalage of this person to that person there. And that'll be one less person to worry about. It says we still have one more piece of land that we were trying to colonize. So if I could find that real quick, that'd be wonderful. Let's see. We do have, I think it's this one right here. Must be. Okay. And then we will, must be a cat. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and upgrade that real quick. So that's right. I was trying to get some land over here to uh, colonize. We'll also go for that one right there, and we're going to go ahead and upgrade the settlements first. Okay, so we're going to try to start, getting some of this land over here. I think that would be a really good idea for us. Oh, hold on one second. I'm actually sitting here playing the game with my baby sitting in the room with me, so she just kind of did something. I think she might have like been playing with her hands and got like frustrated or something like that. But yeah, no, she's doing pretty good right now. Though looks like these guys actually did something to somebody down here. So we're in kind of in a weird spot because there's a few pieces of land that we would like to go after here. This person seems relatively weak, so I think we can take this person on in a fight. Let us raise all of our people right here and see how this goes. Alrighty. So this war will be a little interesting because we're going to have a peasant revolt apparently happen while this one's going on. So goal is to try to get this war done with as fast as possible, which shouldn't be too difficult. Um, we're going to take all the land up here first. This one will take a little bit longer because we only have 7,000 troops sieging it, but we should be able to take everything else fast enough, and then we'll go up here and we'll attack them because I don't think they'll be able to run from us. I think we have speed on them regardless. All right, and that's the 100% that we needed. Good. And that gives us a huge chunk of land over here. What we're going to do is we're going to give this person this one piece of land, and then we're going to give this person over here these two pieces of land, create that, and we'll give that guy that duchy right there. And let's see that there's a kingdom that can be formed, but we're one short, and with this piece of land right here, there's not much we can do with it. Let's see where this revolt is actually at. Yeah, it's actually really close to the capital, so pretty terrible spot for us. It says 4 years. What we're going to do is we're actually going to send all these guys here and see how long it takes them. It has them marching through Mordor. This ought to be interesting here. This will be a trek and a half for them to actually go through Mordor, which I'm sure the lore just loves that. How like you just have 20-something thousand Gondorians just marching the uh, through the most evil land in the world here. That's wild, but hey, look, whatever. And then you actually have the rest of them over here. Oh, and now you actually have the Witch King of Angmar, who just declared war against us. So we got to take care of that. Oh, and my baby spit out her pacifier. Oh goodness. What's going on, little girl? Hold on one second. Let me get her situated. Alrighty, and now we're going to go ahead and march all of our people over here, and I think we're going to try and slowly um, come after these few people right here. So as far as mercenary bands go, we can go ahead and we can raise up this really good one, it looks like, first. Looks like a, what's it called? Oh, and now, oh, that's kind of dirty. Okay, that's really dirty. So, it looks like Mordor declared war on us, like, out of nowhere there. And our allies had gotten all the way there, and then they despawned, which is wild. But because the actual person sieging changed. So let's see here. What can we do with Mordor? They have 40,000 troops up there, and it looks like they're going to be coming after us from up there. Yeah, it looks like it looks like the Witch King actually despawned, so that is pretty nice. Let's see if we can't ask for help from the elves. There might be something that we can do there. We can't ask them for military assistance, which kind of stinks, but okay. Ask for military assistance. My my baby really loves to like spit out her pacifier and then have me like and then have me put it back in because like she just she likes that's just her way of playing, I guess. Okay, so now we've run into an issue. We actually don't have enough troops, I don't think, to we actually can get the Rittermark in here. Okay, hold up, that's actually pretty sweet. We can call this person in. And the Rittermark is now an ally of ours, so that kind of helps a little bit. Let's see if we can't get them. And they're coming in, so now we have a little bit. Now we're cooking a little bit here. So the next thing is we can actually get our holy orders in order here, and we're going to go ahead and have them meet us up here, and then we're going to have our spawn center there. We're going to go to mercenaries, special mercenaries here. Hire these guys. We're going to hire these guys. We're also going to hire these guys here. And then we're going to personally hire these guys. It's going to cost us a lot of gold to do it, but I think that it's worth it. Okay. And now we can actually march our guys up here, I think. Because now we actually have like now we've actually got some strength to us here. Well, I say that and then the AI kind of just flubbed it up a little bit there. Okay, we did take down a small band right there, which is good. The AI is kind of being a little wonky here, where they're not wanting to stick with me, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and do this. We are going to now. Is there anything we can do for? Nah, no, this looks like there's nothing we can do for Marshall here. We'll banish them as we have always done. That's fine. We will go ahead and we will do that. We will give this person this because it says we are holding too many duchies, which I noticed earlier, but I didn't think about until now. Might as well give that away. Okay. Let's see how many troops that they have right now. They're at 46,000 to our 31. Let's go ahead and get this 3 months over with. They are losing some troops over time, which is kind of nice. And little girl. There you go. Okay, so now we can actually march up there now and start taking back some of the land. Well, I say that they have like a 10,000 stack that just totally, I don't even know what they were doing. Let's actually see what's going on because they have like a large chunk of troops that are just, I don't know what they were doing there. That was wild. Okay. And on that note, we're actually in a pretty good spot to stop it. We've actually beaten back their troops a little bit, So they're at 31,000 to our 37. So we are a little bit stronger than them now, and this would be a pretty. This is a pretty big war. Like us defending this is pretty huge. We don't really want to mess this up, if possible. Like if this guy wins this war, he takes one little chunk of land. If we don't make it in time to stop him, I'm not too worried about that. But this one we can't lose. So again, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like in the section below. If you want to see more in the future, please subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. It means a great deal. If you have any things you want to say, any suggestions, any comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.